Hi friends, Tori Ganahl here with Rocky Mountain Voice. Colorado is at the center of grief, politics, and power this week. From vigils and tributes for Charlie Kirk to water fights, crime battles, and elections that could reshape our future. Nationally, President Trump and world leaders are also making headlines. Here's your Mountain Minute for September 18th. Let's dive in. Here in Colorado, we start in Fort Collins, where instead of hearing Charlie Kirk speak at CSU like he intended to, thousands will gather for a vigil at Canvas Stadium today, September 18th. The event, organized by TPUSA students, comes just a week after Kirk's assassination. Earlier this week, more than 5,000 Coloradans filled Brave Church in South Denver for a memorial and prayer service as well. That grief is also fueling courage. In an emotional conversation, Heidi Ganahl and Pastor Chris Goble on the Unleashed with Heidi Ganahl podcast reflected on the risks Charlie took and the legacy he left behind. Heidi said freedom can be dangerous, adding that his life now challenges conservatives to keep their voices bold and strong. Meanwhile, in Loveland, police arrested a suspect accused of burning a tribute to Kirk outside a family's home. The memorial sign was torched and a rock smashed through a car window before police made the arrest. On the political front, several Republican lawmakers, including Lauren Boebert, are demanding an emergency session on Colorado's crime crisis. They argue Polis's soft-on-crime laws are fueling public danger, pointing to recent cases where violent offenders were released due to competency rulings. Denver's transit system is also under fire. Riders say they feel unsafe as crime incidents continue to plague RTD buses and trains, despite increased officers and cameras. Many commuters told Fox 31 that they want more visible security to restore confidence in daily rides. Water wars are heating up on the western slope. Officials are pushing to delay a high-stakes decision on the Shoshone Power Plant's water rights, some of the most powerful on the Colorado River. At stake, whether those rights will be used to protect river ecosystems or redirected to meet urban demand. And election season is taking shape. Former Senate President Kevin Grantham is running for state treasurer, promising to cut the fat, he said, and restore fiscal sanity. At the same time, Denver voters will decide 4 school board seats this fall. With frustrations over closures, safety, and transparency, the outcome could transform leadership in Colorado's largest school district. On the national stage, President Trump marked Constitution Day by sending a letter to newly naturalized citizens, urging them to honor America's heritage, values, and Constitution. Under his administration, the naturalization process now includes expanded vetting and updated testing. And globally, all eyes are on TikTok. China hailed a new U.S. deal as a, quote, win-win. The agreement cuts Chinese ownership below 20% and is expected to be finalized after talks between Trump and Xi. From grief and remembrance to water rights, elections, and global tech battles, Colorado is shaping the fight for freedom at home while America takes its stand abroad. For full coverage, head to RockyMountainVoice.com. Stay sharp, stay bold, and stay in the fight, friends.